Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in again to another episode of CivilianTacticalWeapons.com. Today's episode is actually going to be on the SCAR 16S. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some range shoots. A couple of things we're going to be doing with this is we're going to be shooting the factory mag that the FN came with. We've also got the HK416 mag, a slightly modified P mag, and I'll explain that in a second. The Kamanga mag, and then also a straight government mag. And with that, we're going to go and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fire 5 rounds off of the actual FN mag, and we're going to shoot at 25 yards here. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and set it down 50 yards. We didn't set down the 50-yard mark. Here's going ahead and doing the 25 yards, and then here's the 50 yards. Actually keeps a pretty tight group. We are using actually reload ammunition. This is not high quality match ammunition. One thing to keep in note. In fact, we're shooting the exact same ammunition through all ththese guns. One of the things I want to show you here is the reliability of this firearm using different mags, and then also using kind of some junk ammo here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and run some more tests. We're going to go ahead and fire the next one's going to be the Kamanga, the HK416, the PMag, and then mag. And this is actually the government mag. The next test, what we're doing is we're shooting 1, 2, 3, and 6. It's going to be the numbers. The first one of the 6 we're going to shoot is we're going to be going and firing in on with the Kamanga mag. Now we're going to switch to the HK416 mag, shooting at target number 2. I'm going to shoot target number 3 with the P mag. Government issue mag. Over here is actually shooting with the Kamanga mag, 5 rounds. This one here is the HK416 mag. This is the P mag, and then down here is the government issue mag. Now what I want to do is talk real quickly about one other thing. The P mag actually has kind of a bit of a problem. In fact, when I was actually shooting this P mag here a second ago, the P mag actually rocks inside the FN SCAR. So normally with the other 2 rifles, you can, or the other different mags, you can actually feel the magazine sits in real tight. The gun barely moves. You can actually feel kind of a rattle with the P mag. It's kind of hard to describe, but that, along with the other fact that they don't drop free unless you do a little bit modifications to the P mags. The P mags on the FN SCARs don't actually operate quite as well as, for example, the HK416, the FN mag, or the government issue mag. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and do a rapid fire test with this. And now what we're going to do is actually a quick rapid fire test. We'll just fire 15 rounds there real quick, just to show you the reliability of the gun. We're using the FN mag in this one here. As you can see, the operation of the firearm has no problem with any form of a jamming or any type of thing. Keep in mind all the ammunition we are using is reload mag. A couple things I do want to clarify with those PMags. The PMag rattles if you actually make the modification to it to enable the thing to drop free. So I don't know if you can zoom in on this. The PMag on the left here has actually been modified to allow the FNC, or I'm sorry, the FN SCAR to go ahead and drop the mag free. You have to actually kind of sand these down or belt these to actually make this smooth. This allows it to drop free. However, if you leave the one with the notch in there, then it'll actually stay and put in place. So if you actually keep the one with the notch, you'll actually see these little nubs here. If you leave those there, the gun won't rattle as much. So that being said, remember if you have any questions, please email me at info@civiliantacticalweapons.com, and I hope to see you in a future episode.